So it's 8:15 a.m. and someone is pounding on my door. It's probably the nut job from below who was just making violent banging noises directly below. These people are absolutely out of their minds. Yeah, it's definitely the resident of 76. They were just making some violent banging noises directly below my bed as I was walking around. They have a problem with me walking around, apparently. It's 8:15. I mean, it's normal business hours at this point. So why they suddenly came up here and started pounding on my door, I don't know. The nut job in 88 was blasting his video game music until 2 in the morning last night. Nobody seemed to have a problem with that. I didn't hear anybody coming up here pounding on his door at 2 in the morning when he was blasting his pornographic video game soundtrack, whatever it is that he blasts at 2 in the morning that you can hear throughout the floor. So why this person in 76 suddenly had a problem with me walking around at 8:15 and started making violent banging noises repeatedly? They were making more noise than I was. So that's on them. So this is what it sounds like when I walk. Not very loud. And if they have a problem with that, it means they're actually listening. They're trying to hear what I'm doing because I can barely hear my own footsteps. So for this person to suddenly come up here again and start pounding on my door when they've done this multiple times over the last few months and gotten violent, they have a problem. Where were they last night when the nut job in 88 was blasting his music for 3.5 hours continuously up until 2:30 in the morning? How come the nut job in 76 didn't start pounding on number 88's door last night when number 88 was blasting his whatever it is throughout the entire floor? Why do they only have a problem when I do something? That's a question. Why do they only have a problem when I do something? When the rest of them are blasting music and running around screaming their heads off, that's okay. Nobody complains about that. But if I walk around and they can hear it, then they start pounding on my door and getting aggressive. Yeah, that was definitely 76. This person has the unfortunate tendency to take it upon themselves to come up here and pound on my door when they can hear me walking around. But they have no problem, again, with the nut job in 88 blasting his music at 2 in the morning.